Hi everyone, in this video I will give general information about the 1319B auxiliary power unit used in airplanes. I hope you like it. Now let's explain the auxiliary power unit. 1319B. The auxiliary power unit provides electric and pneumatic power to aircraft systems. This allows these aircraft systems to work without using power supplies or engines on the ground. APU can also provide electric and pneumatic power in the air. The APU generator can supply 90 kVA electrical power up to 32,000 feet and 66 kVA to 41,000 feet. Electrical and pneumatic power are available at the same time up to 10,000 feet. Pneumatic power alone is available up to 17,000 feet. The APU can be started at 41,000 feet or below. The APU system contains these subsystems: APU power plant, engine, fuel system, ignition and start system, bleed air system, APU controls, indicating system, exhaust system, lubrication system. APU is a gas turbine engine. It has a single shaft and operates at a constant speed. It turns an electric generator, pneumatic load compressor, and a reduction gearbox. These are the primary APU engine components: the power section, the load compressor, the accessory gearbox. The power section has a single-stage centrifugal compressor, a reverse flow annular combustor, a two-stage axial turbine. The load compressor turns on the same shaft with the power section compressor. The load compressor also uses the same air inlet as the power section compressor. The gearbox gives gear reduction for the high speed torque of the power section to the accessories on the gearbox. APU fuel system supplies pressurized and metered fuel to the combustion chamber. It also supplies fuel to operate the inlet guide vane actuator and the surge control valve. Fuel control unit, fuel manifolds and nozzles, flow divider and flow divider solenoid are basic components. The APU ignition and start system starts the rotation and acceleration of the APU. The starter generator operates as a starter to start the APU. The start power unit and start converter unit change AC or DC power to start the APU. Start power unit, start converter unit, starter generator, ignition unit, igniter plug lead, and igniter plug are basic components. The APU bleed air system supplies pressurized air to the airplane pneumatic system. Inlet guide vanes control the quantity of air that goes to the load compressor. Surge control valve releases unnecessary bleed air overboard through the exhaust. Bleed air valve isolates the APU air system from the airplane ducts. Bleed air valve, surge control valve, IGV assembly, IGV actuator, and pressure sensors are basic components. An electronic control unit controls the APU functions. The ECU has interfaces with other airplane systems. The ECU monitors APU functions with built-in test equipment. The ECU shows unsatisfactory conditions found by byte and the cause for protective shutdowns on the control display unit. The unsatisfactory conditions show as maintenance message. Some of the maintenance message and all of the protective shutdowns cause one of these lights in the flight compartment to come on: maintenance light, low oil pressure light, fault light, overspeed light. The APU indicating system has these components: EGT gauge, data memory module, and control display unit. The APU indications are on the P5 panel and the P8 panel. The APU exhaust system sends the APU exhaust gases through the APU muffler. The muffler sends the APU exhaust out the tail cone. The APU lubrication system lubricates and cools the APU bearings, the gearbox, and the starter generator. An eductor moves air through the oil cooler to control oil temperature. It also pulls in the ambient air to cool the APU compartment. Loop module, temperature control valve, and oil cooler are basic components. Thank you for watching and listening. See you in another video. Goodbye.